Hello everyone and good evening Charr Weekly. This is your weekly edition of Good Evening Charr, hosted by myself with a few very special guests from Good Evening Charr. And today we have only one participant that is joining myself today, and that would be Mr. Dreadwing2029.
You said a few guests, even though I'm the only one here, so yeah, I guess Canada's 4 people now.
Yes, you are.
I guess that can work.
I guess you're a combiner.
Yes, I can go combine. I have a Dreadwing as an arm, Dreadwing as a leg.
Dreadwing as a crotch.
Yes.
Nose cone as the you know what. Okay, now that we've got formalities out of the way, let's get started with the show. And moving on to the news of the week, we have a very special guest joining us. It's Mr. GageONinja.
Hey, what up?
Yeah. TG.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And we've still got Dreadwing. We just had technical issues. Thank goodness we had them because now Gage is on.
Just a little update. My Skype does not like my headset.
No.
It sucks. No, it does not.
Not at all. Anyway, moving on to the first piece of news, we have
Combiner Wars, Quickslinger.
Transformers Facebook teasers, Combiner Wars, Quickslinger, and Breaknet update fully revealed. Yay!
Like how the images say, the rumors were true. Down the bottom, CVC.
Yeah.
On TFW, the rumors were true.
Because I think it had to do with the fact that they were also going to include comic books now. Because they're going to give you the same figure they were originally going to give you, but now you get a comic book.
Yay!
Do you also get the card as well?
Yes.
I don't think you get the card anymore.
No, yeah, you still get the card.
You do get a card still?
Yeah, I think so. I'll just quickly check.
I would trade the card almost over the comic book.
Actually, no, I can't see the card. Oh well. Yeah, screw the card.
Screw the card.
Screw the card. We want comic books.
And screw Alpha Bravo because we want full jet.
Yeah, and off-road.
So then Alpha Bravo can piss off and become one of the protected ones.
With a little bit of red paint.
And voila!
So, what do you guys think of Quickslinger and Breakneck?
I like them very much. In actual fact, Quickslinger or Slingshot, the Hasbro version is actually reminiscent of the G1 Slingshot toy, and the Katara version is like based off the animation model, which is pretty interesting.
Very.
See, I'm sitting on that. I want to complete my first 2 combiners that I have purchased, and I am so happy to see that they're bringing comic books back.
Nice.
I love the comic books. I think that really, because really what they're doing is they're bringing their comic books more, more
attention,
more limelight. Yeah, more attention. Because if they get a kid, because like in the back of the comics, go on blah 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 idw/transformers.com and find out what happens next. And then they can either buy comic books or subscribe to digital downloads or whatever, and
Or you can get them illegally, like I do.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would definitely. They look good.
Yeah, they do.
I like the Combiner Wars so far. They're basically just more Generations figures, but these things turns into legsies and feetsies.
Feetsies!
Yes, feetsies. Yes. And I, you know what? I really want is that frickin' Megatron.
The leader.
Yeah. Look at that. That thing is fabulous.
Fabulous!
The version or the normal version?
The G1 version, because it looks amazing. Like, it looks dead to the nuts on Megatron. I mean, it may not turn into a Walter P-38 or whatever the fuck, but it turns into a Megatron that is better than the Megatron that I have, the Henkai United one.
Oh yeah, Nerf Gun Megatron. Yeah, I know what one you're talking about.
Yeah, Gun Megatron, the Nerf Gun Megatron.
But yeah, we all pretty much sold that these two look great, and Combiner Wars is pretty good so far.
Nice.
Yeah, I like Combiner Wars.
I mean, I don't think people say that Hasbro has missed the mark with Combiner Wars, but I don't see what the problem is. I like these Combiner Wars. I like these figures.
Basically, Bruticus was the dry run. In all reality, like, okay, here we're gonna release true combiners in deluxe class sizes. Now, they missed the mark on the fact that there were 5 deluxes, but now they threw in, okay, well, I guess the central frame needs to be a Voyager. So they did that, and it's working out pretty good. Yes, there are some flaws to them, but the thing is that they need to, like I said, hit that, like, you know, I said, they need to hit that price point. They can't make these things freaking amazing like some of these other toy companies do. And you see that at the price tag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I guess Hasbro kind of listens to feedback. I mean, people complained that Onslaught wasn't a Voyager, but now they're making combiners with actual Voyager chests, so...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that was the primary concern with Bruticus, was that Onslaught should have been a Voyager class. He should have been a Voyager. You know, it should have came out of Voyager, and it would have made Bruticus a lot less monkey-like. You know, so... And it was true. He looked... I mean, like, the Bruticus is a nice combiner for what it is. I mean, I have the G2 Generations 2 one, so it's all wild colors and purple camo, and it's amazing. And, I mean, even the regular one, that's also very nice. And then they had Ruination, which is the same thing. I mean, they did their, you know, they did their run of the mold, and they did okay with it. And I'm going to say okay because, remember, we just got away from Power Core combiners.
Thank God.
Those were god-awful, except for
God. Wow,
yeah,
that's terrible.
Yeah, except for Pope Dinobot. I mean, other than
Dino
that
Pope.
one, Dino Pope was like the only one, and even at that was pretty shoddy. It was more or less just the nostalgia factor of it. Other than, but now we are getting good combiners, reasonable combiners. And I guess the best way to judge the entire line is to how good the Devastator is ultimately.
Yep. Yippers. So we all agree that these two look pretty cool?
Yes.
I agree to 102%.
Oh. Whoa. Ah! Ah.
That's 2 more percent. That's
It's over 9,000!
Yeah.
Too much power.
Okay, so moving right along, we have third-party news. We have Play With This 2 Desolator painted prototype.
Or to be more specific, the third party
Skogren.
So this is supposed to be the original Skullgrin.
Yep.
God, that's amazing looking.
It is.
Amazing. I wonder if does he still do the whole pretender gimmick? Will he still do that?
I don't know.
Like I'm talking about like when you separate him in like 2 halves and you have this like little robot inside of him.
I think the only bad thing about this guy is he looks like he's got gorilla arms. Oh no, he's got wrist dribbles.
Yeah, his wrist dribbles. So, yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll let you go, Gage. You go.
He seems to come with 2 figures and extra hands and stuff.
Good. Let me just see.
It looks like he is kind of like they're trying to do the whole like pretender thing, but not really.
I think they just turn into backpacks.
Yeah, or something.
Oh, so okay. So he's like has like a jetpack or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, pretty cool.
I mean, it looks like Skullgrin. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I did see this was like a Kickstarter paint project on what's it called? Like the Kickstarters.
Yeah, it's pretty much just called Kickstarter.
Yeah. Pretty nice for a Kickstarter.
Hmm.
Well, painted prototype, as it says in the description, but yeah, it's reasonable size.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I like it.
I do too.
Looks good. Enough said.
Okay. So moving right along, we have our final piece of news for the week, and I'm getting echo. Hello? Alright,
Hello?
now I'm not getting echo.
Hello, testing.
Yes.
Now I'm not getting echo, that's good. The final piece of news of the week is...
Bravo.
Generations Cyber 11 Assortment, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, new images. I agree.
Bumblebee. I do not like the look of Bumblebee. Just have a look at his robot.
So basically, it's Cyberverse figures from previous lines.
I don't think they're from previous lines.
That's what it says.
They look like completely new figures.
It says Generation Cyber 11 Assortment. These are 11-inch figures done in the style of Cyberverse figures from previous lines. The figures featured here are Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, who appear to be borrowing a few cues from their robots and disguised Legion figures, at least as far as the general transformation schemes do appear to go. So basically, they're just going to be like dumbed down Voyagers.
Really?
So pretty much upsized Legends class figures, right?
Yeah, but they're not going to be like complete knockoffs of the actual Cyberverse ones.
Rightio then.
I don't know how to feel about that. So they're pretty huge, are they?
Yeah, they're 11 inches.
I don't know what an inch is.
You don't know what an inch is?
No.
Okay, crap. How do I explain this in metric terms?
Yeah. Hold on.
Crap.
I have the interweb in front of me. Why aren't I using that?
Each maths class with GageONinja.
11 inches to...
As MegaTfman, search for inches.
Centimeters. 27.9 centimeters.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like almost 30 centimeters.
That's pretty big, yeah, okay. Well, these are going to be large. They look really simple.
And really cheap.
Yeah.
They're probably only going to cost like about $15 at the most.
Oh, she's hoping.
Yeah, we're hoping.
Definitely would seem like a pass to me. I'm particularly interested in these.
Me either. I mean, I thought they were legends, so I was just like, yeah, okay, cool, we've got new legends coming, so... But now they're Voyagers?
Well, you know, I mean...
Good for the kids.
I suppose they're trying, like, once again, if you think about it, with all the quick changers coming out, they're trying to appeal to the younger crowd, but I think with the quick changers, they know they're losing money on it because they're not getting their return on it like they would with deluxe figures. However, they're trying to still appeal to the younger market, but they're getting the transformation scheme in instead of just, like, pushing a button and flipping a lever or some crap like that.
Yeah. Seems like the same concept, but as those gigantic upscale Legends class Beast Hunters figures.
Yeah, those things. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the Optimus Prime one. That was pretty nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
He had like magic glow in the dark weapons or something.
Yeah. That was weird.
So, what do we actually think about these figures, like, in hand, in person?
Boring, and I'm not gonna buy them.
I'm probably going to buy the Optimus Prime and go, yep, I have an Optimus Prime, I guess. I don't know.
I might get the Grimlock.
If they do that,
Oh, and the Megatron. The Megatron looks alright. Even though we don't have pictures of them here, I will splice in images of them here.
Oh yeah, the Megatron. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Megatron and Grimlock.
I see what you're talking about there.
Yeah, so pretty meh.
Yeah. Meh. All around.
Meh indeed. And what is this noise? Ah!
What is it?
I don't know. It's like a weird noise.
It's like a wave, a tide is coming.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, it's gone now. So, that concludes the news for the week, and time to wrap up the show with questions if we've got any. I don't think we have any questions, and what we got this week.
No, I don't think we had questions. I mean, last week was the one from my question.
Yeah. Okay, so time to wrap up the show. Well, that concludes the news for the week, and seeing as we don't have a question, so let's move straight on to what we got this week. Ask a question in the comments below if you want to give us a question for next week's episode, so post right down in my pants, and yeah, give us a question. Dreadwing, starting with you, what did you get this week?
Well, this week I kind of told you before, I got Legends class Combiner Wars Bombshell.
Nice.
Pretty snazzy combiner.
I like him.
Combiner, but pretty snazzy Legends.
I like him. I got him last week. I like him.
Me too.
Yay! We can be friends.
Yay, we can be Insecticon buddies.
Yeah!
Yay!
Anything else?
That's all I got this week.
Okay. And Gage, what did you get this week?
Well, I do not have it in my possession yet, but I have purchased the Combiner Wars Power Glide
Nice.
for my collection because it's a really nice looking Power Glide.
Nice.
I do have to say so, and it's perfect size.
And it turns into a gun.
It does.
Yes, it does.
Nice.
For your Superior.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
My gird.
Ermagerd! Perglerd Gurn!
All I know is now I'm smiling because now I don't know. I was just like, I wanted to get it just because, well, Power Glide. That's really the only freaking reason.
Yeah.
Yay, Power Glide.
I love Power Glide.
That's it.
Power Glide.
What did you get this week?
And what I got this week? Well, I got a Legends class Steel Jaw for shits and gigs. It's pretty cool.
Of course it's Eagles.
Yeah. And I also got the totally not an aerial bot Alpha Bravo.
Nice.
He's not bad. I like him. I like.
I'm not sure if I want to get him just to have him for Superior.
And the final thing I got this week, the big piece de resistance I got this week was the Matrix of Leader. And of course, I'm going to right now light our darkest hour.
But Roots really stole the Matrix from Optimus Prime, which is actually stolen from Hot Rods.
Yep. And that's what I got this week. I recommend you guys should go over and get yourself a Matrix of Leader. It is so much fun to play with.
Wait, actually steal it from Optimus?
Yeah, pretty much. Just go up to his boobies, motorboat him, and then get it.
Oh, sweet!
That's exactly how you do it.
Basically, that's Megatron. Basically, do something that Megatron has never accomplished.
That would make sense.
Yeah. So that's what we got this week. Any last comments, courtesies, or concerns?
I had one. Greg's dead again. No!
Yay! I mean, what?
Greg's dead.
Greg's dead.
We also have one more bit of news that Dreadwing did bring up to my attention. Why don't you let them know, Greg? Dreadwing?
Wait, what? What news is that?
The Marvel Universe thing.
Oh, yes. Recently, it's been announced that the Transformers films are going to be like this cinematic universe that Marvel's in. Like, like every film's connected. And they're going to do like spin-off films of the Transformers movies.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
But the main question I have is Michael Bay still in the director's chair? Question mark.
Here's hoping not.
I'm hoping not either. Because I don't want to have another movie where it's pretty much hot girls and explosions. Because how nice is that? It is nice, but still, I would like just a movie of Transformers, not hot girls and explosions.
Sorry, I just keep opening up the Matrix. Yeah, so we could be getting like a whole bunch of movies for the Transformers universe. So it's a good thing, bad thing, who knows? Only time will tell.
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior.
You are charismatic bore.
Nobody calls Soundwave uncharismatic. Yeah, let's get him!
Constructicon, merge into Devastator.
No one would follow an uncharismatic boy like you.
Yeah, what a good movie.
Oh, I have some news.
Oh!
Oh, does he? Let's see. Gage's news.
It's un-Transformer related, but it is awesome. Do you guys know about the movie Super Troopers?
No.
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, anyway, it's this comedy movie that's about highway and patrol troopers, and it's pretty freaking funny.
Okay.
It came out a while ago, but it was pretty good. Now they're coming out with a number 2, but it's a crowdfunding version.
Okay.
So it's called The Time Is Meow.
That sounds funny, really.
Yes, so it's basically like you can go to the Super Troopers 2 crowdfunding thingy, and you can like donate money to them in order to get the movie made. And if they get it made, there's like either, depending on how much money they make, it's either going to be made or it's going to be made awesome. But yeah,
I haven't seen the first one, but
I'll watch the first one and then I'll decide if I want to donate.
yeah, if you guys want to, you should definitely check out the movie Super Troopers. It is worth the watch the first time.
I will watch it after this.
Have you ever watched Harold and Kumar Go
Yes.
to the Castle? Okay, so it's along the lines of that style humor, just not so much stoner humor, a little less stoner humor. There is stoner humor in it.
I like stoner humor.
It's most definitely has that element in it, but it's mostly it's about the highway patrol guys versus the like state police and all that shit. So it's pretty freaking funny, and they're up near the border of Canada, so it's also even funnier. So
Cool. Okay, then that's our movie review for the week.
yeah, I mean, like the first movie is pretty sweet. I would recommend it highly if you like comedy movies. Most definitely one of those. It's an original movie. Like it's not like knock off anything really. It's pretty much original in its own. I guess comedy is subjective. So in all reality, it appeals to whatever crowds. But for the most part, for like 80 percentile, it's pretty funny to most people.
Cool.
so there's I guess movie review section.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you rate this movie?
I would rate this movie between cucumber and banana split. I'd rate it cherry pie.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Okay, so that concludes the news and everything for the week. Gentlemen, say good evening, Charr.
Good evening, Charr. I said it this time. Yes.
Woo!
Good evening, Charr.
And don't forget to subscribe
And like.
and lick
And leave.
or like.
Like the like.
And share.
And Instagram.
Ugh.
And MySpace, if that still exists.
Ugh.
Yeah, make sure you put us. You could get a hold of us on MySpace, and we have a Tinder too.
Because apparently we're queer. Just kidding. Huh, gay. Just kidding. Okay. See you next week.